Chi anymore. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Ah, frick. Ah, frick, it's the goob. Ah, frick. Look, it's me, horizontal tablet Aya. Hello. Hi, 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 hi. It's me. It's the goob. Hi, burbs. Hi, hi. Not gonna lie, I was pantsless the entire meet and greet. You can live your life happy knowing that during the meet and greet I had no pants on. It was warm, so I took off my pants, as one typically does. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Anytime I'm streaming or somehow in front of you, you can safely assume that there's like a solid chance I don't have pants on. There's a very solid chance I just do not bother wearing pants, okay? Pants are overrated. Yeah, this chair has like a decade of ass sweat built into it. This chair is basically a relic. It's like the remains of a saint, you know? Yeah, this is technically a first-class relic. Actually, technically it's a second-class relic. Technically, when I die, this chair is gonna become a second-class relic, and it'll sell for a lot on the Gooby black market. Yes. How much, Brando? You brother in Christ. You know, some of y'all were bold to show me your faces today. Some of y'all were bold for that, okay? Some of you who caused problems in chat, you were terribly bold to waltz into my meet and greet and behave a certain kind of way. Deeply suspicious. Suspicious. Then you waltz into my meet and greet with your faces? Now I know what you are. I know who you are. Next, your address. Yeah. Ha ha ha. But yeah, the meet and greet was really fun. We did have some technical issues. I think the internet in the building was a little bit suspicious. But that happens every now and then. Scuff happens, but as long as we gotta talk, that's all that matters. I hope it didn't bother y'all too much. Yeah. Hopefully it didn't bug you too much because there was some scuff, some technical problems, but we overcame them. We dealt with it. And luckily, the Aiadmirers are a very patient bunch and very understanding bunch, so I don't think it was that bad. But it was a bit of a fight at first. I think the meet and greet started almost like 45 minutes late because of tech issues, so it was a bit of a hassle. Yeah. The handler's also going to airplane mode. I think maybe to take the load off the internet. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, because there's tech issues. I think I wasn't the only one though. I know that I'm a walking tech bane. Yeah, I know that I'm a tech bane. I tend to destroy all electronics around me with just my presence. But this time it wasn't me, I promise. I double checked my ISP and everything. I'm like, okay guys, I know my ISP high-key hates me, but I'm pretty sure it's not my fault this time. I'm like very sure it's not my fault this time, okay? Typically it is my fault, and I'll take the W on that. I mean, take the L on that, but this time it's not. Yeah. We could brave the harsh environment of the Antarctic for a chance to see Gooby for 3 minutes. I know. It was so nice talking to the burbies. So nice talking to them. Wow. Honestly, the best part of being a Corpo VTuber is the meet and greets. Honestly, it was the best part. It's my favorite part. Yeah, it's always the part I look forward to the most. It's nice to put names to faces and all that. And some of y'all traveled. Some of y'all flew in from out of state to come see me. Like, wow, you're too sweet. What the heck, brother? What the hell? You're too nice. Yeah. I know the minutes go by real fast. That's why I'm like, talk now! Do not allow for silence! We best be talking the whole damn time! You know? And get your money's worth. And I always nudge my hand like, hey. You should let them keep their headphones on for the photo to squeeze in those extra seconds, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. Oh, I just drove 3 hours. Bro, that's still a long time. That's a 6-hour round trip. That's damn near a full workday. What the hell? What the hell? Did anyone do the awkward silence? No, no one did. I knew no one would do it. Because Aiadmirers are way too mushy-gushy. Why would they waste precious gooby time and not yap? You know? And so, yeah. Alright, the Barbies were talking to me and enjoying my presence before I smote them. Yeah, I give them the good old-fashioned smite. Yeah. But firstly, Vivicore, thank you for the 2 gifted. Thank you very much. It was nice to see you today as well. Erel, thank you for the super. Cozy's Chalky for the gooby we love so much. I love you too. Yeah, I know. Pinkerton was dropping off gifts at the daycare, dropping off the kids at the park, and then I was like, when are they going to introduce themselves? So when's he gonna drop that name so I can recognize him? And then when you did, I was like, violence. Yeah, my poor handler could hear what was going on because they had an earpiece, and so my poor handler's probably deaf now because of the screaming. Like the otherworldly screech that left my body. There's a few people who walked in, and I had otherworldly my full blown chaos, my noise marine warp screech ready. I fully warp screeched. It's like firstly for Decibel, because Decibel walked in dressed as Peepaw Belphegor. I was like, okay. When you walked in, I was like, it was either Gandalf or Belphegor. Either way, I'm having a hard time. And it was Belphegor. Another Aiadmirer walked in cosplaying me with this outfit. I was like, what? What? For me? Oh my god. Why are Aiadmirers the cutest? Why? Pourquoi? And I'll have you know, not to call out certain Aiadmirers. Cypher. Cypher walked in and was, before even introducing, you know the Ultramarine fans got some beef with me now because before he even introduced himself, Cypher walks in and goes, "Tell me to my face, the Ultramarines that listen to Nickelback." Before, not even hello, not even hi. Fully walks in, guns blazing. I officially have beef with the Ultramarines. That's crazy. I've turned an entire faction against me. That is crazy. And it's so funny. And it still stands to this day. I always say the Aiadmirers who talk the biggest shit are often the biggest softies. And they are. Yeah. They are. Aiadmirers are softies. It is what it is. They're always softies. They always like start off guns blazing, but go, wait, Gooby, I appreciate you and stuff. I love you, Gooby. And I was like, huh, that's cute. Anyways, smites you. Nice try, Brand. You got mushy. You even told me, I was like, oh yeah, if you don't mind, I'm gonna get kind of mushy for a second. I'm like, aha! I knew it. I knew it. Cue the sniper. I knew it. Thank you for the super, Arel Rune. Bubba Boy, thank you for the pink super. Bro, putting the yellow squares in the pink super. You need to take your own color. You need to take your own skill check, okay? Bubba Boy constantly skill checks me by hiding emojis and randomly colored super chats. And now you got it wrong, girl. Get your eyeballs checked. Get that glaucoma cleared up. Get those cataracts removed. Thank you for the pink super, Bubba Boy. Why do you hate me? What the hell? That's my squinty. Wow! Racist! Wow, what the fuck, Bubba Boy? Wow! As a fellow Via, I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. I just want to say it all in person this time. Mods, destroy Brenda for no reason. Thank you. Thank you for the pink super, Bubba Boy! Phantom, thank you for the super. Thank you. Every day I'm amazed by Gooby's ability to be cute and huggable and crush watermelons with her butt cheeks and... I probably could. I could probably squat and destroy a watermelon. Cute and huggable and lovable is false though. I'm evil. I'm terrifying. Have you seen biblically accurate angels? Be not afraid, they say. Be not afraid of proceeds to be the most terrifying thing. Corky, thank you for the super. I hope the people who went to the meet and greet had a good time meeting a group that's as lovely, cool, and beautiful, and as wonderful as they are. Dorks. The Aiadmirers are still very dorky. Yeah, there's a lot of Aiadmirers who came to visit me who talk a lot of mad shit. Mad shit. But they come up to the meet and greet and they're so shy and so cute. A couple of them made me cry because of course they did. Fucking course they did. But yeah, they're a bunch of shy guys. Lots of shy guys. Shy admirers, all of them. Yeah, Aiadmirers are just secretly a bunch of softies. Seriously. Thank you for the super. Manson, thank you for the super. Trying not to be jealous of the Aiadmirers who got to see Gooby this weekend. One day I'll come to a meet and greet, but I won't say who I am. I'll suss you out. I'll have you know that there's 2 Aiadmirers who walked in with Cole and J shirts. I got one of them right. Literally, Brando walks in. I'm gonna call him out right now. You see, the problem with joining a meet and greet is that I'll remember it. I'll remember it. And I'll cold read you on the spot. Brando walks in, and it's like, hey, I'm gonna tell you who I am. I'm like, are you Brando? The immediate clock was kind of crazy. Okay. Not gonna lie, guys. I'll disguise myself as Chalabi. Can you reach that level of slay? Can you, though? Can you? Chalabi kind of slays. Can you reach the same slay level? It depends. Okay? Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you, Phantom. Vivicore, thank you for the super. Tablet IS5. Hey! You trying to skip over me? What the hell? Well, you couldn't guess me? I gave myself away. Listen, when you told me who you were, I got it immediately. Because obviously. But like, girl, you were going through the presents first. You're dropping off your kids at daycare, okay? Give me a second, okay? Thank you for the super, Jazzy Luna 2005. Welcome back. Thank you for the super. Miss Amare, what was your reaction to work with By the Beat for this year's Anime Impulse? I bet it was an honor. I'll be honest, I didn't see them, like, at all. I will be honest, I didn't see them because we were separated the entire time. Because I went from my meet and greet immediately to my panel with Doppio and Vox, and so it just didn't register. And so, truth be told, I didn't see them at all. The most I saw them was like in passing through tech checks, but that was kind of it. Yeah, that was kind of it. Oh no, I'm losing frames again. Oh no, come back, frames. Frame-kun, come back, Lay. Yeah. What a wonderful opportunity to talk to the Aia Amare in person. I know, right? Yeah, you're putting yourself in harm's way to say hi to me. It's very dangerous. Extremely dangerous. The Aiadmirers will know true fear. Yeah. Was Maria and Meliko there? Well, yeah, I think like but the tech checks are done pretty individually, and so I didn't really. The only people I spoke to were Vox and Doppio. Yeah, because we happened to be in the panel together, but I didn't get a chance to talk to the other members. Yeah. I can chill good next time she comes by. Mods, delete oi oi. Thank you. You had a whole bit plan too. Too bad, Brando. Too bad I'm a cold reader. Panel's so funny. Yeah, I had fun. It's really fun. I think me and Doppio just had a hidden pact to rage bait Vox the entire time. Like, I love the way that Doppio makes Vox deeply homicidal. And so I thought it'd be funny. What if we just rage baited him for the entirety of the panel, you know? Yeah, I thought it'd be funny. When I goes to cons, the city strangely gets Amber Alerts warning of dangerous criminals in the area. Meow. Meet and greets are a lot of fun, though, Alex. Yeah, they're really, really fun. Yeah, I hope... Yeah, listen, Vox deserved this slander. Britain's not real. Britain is just a fictional location in Warhammer 40k. That's where the orcs come from, Britain. Yeah. If Britain's real, how come there's a big Ben, but not a small and medium Ben, huh? Yeah, it just makes no sense. It makes zero sense. What? Did you not like the zaddy voice?
Oh, princess. Did you not like the zaddy voice? I will be honest with you, princess. A few special members of chat who came to see me today, princess. They got a taste of the in-person zaddy voice. Yes. So they were very blessed. Claps my feet together. Quite a few Aiadmirers were able to hear the zaddy voice in person.
Yeah, you know? Yeah, the zaddy feet claps. You zaddy voice. Like coming on my zaddy voice.
Oh, Princess Bababooey, do you think you're allowed to weave? You cannot weave until I give you the virtual backshots, princess. Oh, princess. Oh, princess. Do not forget it is virtual backshots time, princess. Do not worry, princess. Zaddy brought some red wine. It acts as an aphrodisiac. Oh no, I can feel it straight to my quitty.
You know? Yeah. What do you mean you're in pain? No. The zaddy voice enhances the Aia Amare experience. Yeah. Do you not feel your loins catching ablaze? Doth thou not feel it, Mr. Krabs? I wonder, can I put on like a crunchy filter on myself? Hold on. Filters. Can I do... Let me see. Dang, I don't think I can. It'd be nice to add like a funny pixelation filter. Yeah. They've never been drier? Because they're on fire! Yeah, your loins are heated up. Yeah, your loins. You know? You know, it's so true, Gooby. Thank you. So, yeah, so true. My loins are so dry that... What do you mean? Oh, Bonnie, happy 36 months. Good to see you again. Here I was about to celebrate my 3 years with you, but instead I am forced to listen to Zaddy voice. I can't believe this. What do you... You are blessed with Zaddy voice.
Oh, princess. Oh, princess. Happy 3 years in the maidenship, princess. Good to see you, princess. Good to see you, princess. It's a delight to see you. Congratulations on your 3-year anniversary, princess.
Yeah, OBS does not have a mosaic filter built into their filters, unfortunately. You have to do like a third-party thing. Yeah. I disguise. What do you mean? Do you guys not love the Zaddy voice? Yeah. Didn't you just love Zaddy? Is that the iOS and the staff have to change monitors because it's things of Axe Spies? Whoa, what the fuck? Rico, good to see you again. Happy 7 months. Welcome back. Your goobies were going very goobly during the Vyoshi pan. Yeah, I was doing this. And my Amares were doing their thing. Yeah. Aia's Amares. Thank you, Rico. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Chris, welcome back. Happy 7 months. Hello, Aia and Aiadmirers. Hope you all been well and that the con was fun. I've been busy, so sorry not being here more often. Don't worry about it. Take care of your personal stuff. Thank you, Chris Cherry. Mwah! Yeah. Mundane, thank you for the super. I can't believe Aia sat through the entire meet and greet without flushing. Guys, that was a weird arc. And plus now Staffson has clipped that and added it to their shorts of me just flushing the toilets. Of all the things they could clip, of all of them, why that? I think Staff is my biggest op. There's no way. They just hate me at this point. Staff actively hates me. Crazy. Can you do it again for science reasons? I'm lagging out pretty bad though, I don't know why. Let me lower my bitrate. Maybe it's a bitrate issue. Hold on. Output. Let me reduce it to maybe this many. What is wrong with you? Okay, is that any better? Did I make it worse? Uh-oh. BJ, thank you for the super. What? 2 rings for both hands? Yeah. You're marrying me twice. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Thank you for the super. Let's try this one.
To donate to someone who can Photoshop you pregnant.
Okay, how about that? Is it still not working? Dang it. Woman's Winter, thank you for the super. If and hopefully when I get a C for meet and greet, you'll recognize me instantly because I'm the tallest Aia admire. Tall women are the best though. The tall girlies. Yeah. I love tall girlies. Yippee! Thank you, Woman's Moocher. Chalby, happy 31 months. Good to see you again. Thank you for dropping by today. Gooby, to kind of answer where I left you off, I cannot give you names. None of us work there anymore. And I love you lots and thank you for the fun meet and greet. What? Mysterious. Very mysterious. Thank you, Chalby. Thank you for dropping by the meet and greet. Yeah, I'll be honest. My there was scuff. I did not realize how pixelated I was. Hold on, let me find a picture. Yeah, let me grab a picture real fast because I did not realize how crispy I was until photos from the meet and greet started popping up. Because I had no idea. Hold on. Let me see. Save here. Where is it? Here. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It was crispy. No, I didn't know it was that bad. Oh my god. What the fuck? That was horrible. What the hell? Who's La Criatura? What the fuck is that? Rico, thank you for the super. I was honestly thinking of bringing a ring pop and proposing, but I never had time to buy. I love ring pops. I love baby bottle pops. Baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop. Yeah, bro, it was crispy. It was crunchy. I was beyond deep fried. I was battered, fried, golden brown. Crazy. I was cooked, chat. I looked insane, and no one said anything. Yeah, I look like something from the Mandela catalog. What the fuck? I look like a Mandela catalog creature. What the fuck? I cannot. It takes me a split second to realize what I'm looking at because it is crunchy. It is crunchy. Insane looking. Yeah, so, anyways. Yeah, I had no idea how bad it was. Because staff was like, yeah, you're kind of crunchy right now. And I was like, is it that bad? They're like, it's kind of bad. Kinda is an understatement. Kinda is crazy. Oh, Blackjack, thank you for the super. Deep fried gooby by Oshi. No! I don't want to be fried. I want to be schmoisty. I want to be succulent and non-fried and greasy. Okay? She's like an extra well-done steak. So leather, basically. Leather. I can't believe people actually eat well-done steak. Why? Just eat leather at that point. Eat a shoe. You know? An animal died for your food and you fucking cook the meat to shit. Crazy. Could hear just fine. Yeah, I was worried about that. At least the audio went through, but I wish the visuals kept up too. But I know that both Vox and Doppio were having issues as well, so like at least I wasn't the only one. But I think it smoothed out towards the end, but it was still kind of like a little setback. Exactly, like a car tire. Exactly. At that point, just eat the wheels off a tire. Yeah. Haven't you eaten a microwave steak before? Yeah, because there's leftovers. I didn't cook a raw steak in the microwave. I have some class. I know that I'm a bit of a... I'm a little rough around the edges with my fancy shit, but like, I would never do that. I'm a southerner, actually. Cooking steak with whiskey? You can do that. Crazy dial. Crazy dial. Oh, and also while we're here, let's name and shame people. What is this? What is this? Aiadmirers? I'll have you know that when Brenda was walking away, Brenda said, check Streamlabs. Interesting. Very interesting. No. You can't say, that ain't me. Just because it says this isn't in front of it. Interesting. Very interesting. It's a sweet message from Pinkerton. But also, anyways. Boobin Fartin. Crazy. I can't believe you've done this. Aiadmirers, you already spent fat stacks to be at the meet and greet. Do you really need to do all that? Do you really need to do all that, guys? Meet and greet tickets are not cheap, okay? You don't need to do all that, okay? I forgot Pinkerton. I'm sorry, Lamau. Wow, Brenda, way to drop the ball. Okay. What the hell, brother? I'm a little thirsty. I have some tea downstairs. Do you mind if I get it right quick? Do you mind? I'll be right back, okay? I want to get my tea. I'll be back momentarily. Be good, burbs. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Stinky burbies! I have returned with my tea. Thank you for the super, Corgi. As someone who should be saving, I agree. While it's fun to spoil Aya, it's negligent to spend on... Wait, why is this being typed in a funny colored box? Guys! It's very hard to accidentally send super chats, you guys. I'm not falling for this ploy. It's very hard to accidentally send super chats. You have to click on the funny money icon first, and then punch in an amount, and then type your message. It's very hard to do that, okay? You're not very good actors, alright? Leon, welcome back. Happy 26 months. Hi. Mwah. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Okay? What the hell? What the hell? It's so tragic. Corey, you sent an accent. Hey, how do you send it by accent? It's physically not possible. Maybe there are cats on the keyboard? You have to mouse over to it, though. Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, princess.
What the fuck? Phantom, thank you for the super. Whoops, just sent by accident. I don't believe you. Do you know how many things have to happen in order to send a super chat? Okay? It's not a YouTube bug. It's an active choice you are making. Listen, I am one to call YouTube on their stupid ass bugs all the time. But that is not a bug. That's an active choice you've made. Bubba boy, fuck off! Oh, fuck off! Oh, fuck off! The finger slipped. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up. This is why I give you so much shit. This is why I give you so much shit. What the hell? Thank you for the orange super, Bubba boy. Finger slip. Shut! You don't even have fingers. You're birds. You don't have fingers. You have your little beakies. You have your little beakies. That's it. What the hell, brother? Blue cheese bat, thank you for the super blue. You'd be surprised how possible that is. How? How? How do you possibly accidentally send a super chat? How? You have to punch the money amount and everything. How? How do you accidentally click? How do you accidentally punch in numbers? How do you accidentally type in a whole last sentence? How do you actively hit send? That is crazy. How do you accidentally hook up your credit card to it? That's crazy. Oh, Judy, welcome back. Happy 8 months. Love you. I love you too. Thank you. Brando, thank you for the super. Yeah, it's incredibly hard. She's right. Wait, how did this get sent this way? Mods! Mods, break into Brando's room and destroy his shoes. You're walking barefoot tomorrow. Those floor slappers are out and about tomorrow, okay? You know what? Fuck you guys. I curse you to lose your shoes. You're gonna have to raw dog the floor. Floor slappers only. Thank you for the super, Brando. Thank you for the orange super, woman smoocher. I purposely sent a spoil super. Get spoiled, cutie. What the? At least you're not lying. At least you ain't a fib. Yeah. I mean, it's still incorrect. It's still unwise, and I do not endorse that. However, at least you're not a liar like the rest of the Aiadmirers. Aiadmirers, more like lie-admirers. All they do is tell lies and listen to Nickelback. How dare they? They're evil! Evil! Utterly ridiculous. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Errol, thank you for the super. I butt dialed the super? How? Why is your ass typing? What is going on your derriere where it types things? Like, I'm both concerned and impressed. What is going on backstage where your ass can type things in? That's kind of like... That's terrifying, but also very impressive. That's kind of like a Cirque du Soleil act right there. What the fuck?
Oh, princess.
Thank you, Rel. Thank you. Let me see. Phantom, thank you for the super. Whoops, sound the keyword again. Guys, please stop butt dialing. What are your ass muscles doing? Are you coochie typing? Can you theoretically type with a PP? Like, if a PP haver wanted to, can you like drop trow and like tap the keyboard one key at a time? Could you technically PP type? But like, cause I know that PPs do have some articulation. Huh. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, princess.
Do they have to be like... Okay, what phase? Can they be like phase 1, phase 2, like defense mode, attack mode? Does it depend on the mode it's in? It has to be possible. Anyways, Bubba Boy, thank you for the super. Beak slipped. I'm gonna slip this knife between your ribs.
Oh, princess.
Oh no, your beak slipped. I'm gonna slip this knife between your shoulder blades, okay? What the hell? Shut up, Bubba Booey, shut! Bad bird! Bad! What the hell? I need to like have a roll of newspaper toggle so I can bop you over the head with newspaper. Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous. I hate it here. I actively hate it here. Thank you for the super, Bubba Booey. Sparrow! Achoo! Oh, whoops. How do you sneeze a super? How do you do that? How do you I love the way that you keep finding new ways to accidentally send things.
The bees will come.
That's crazy. Can you accidentally send money to your wallet? Can you accidentally save money and invest in your 401k? Have you tried that, guys? Thank you, Sparrow. Bianca, thank you for this. My finger slipped. Yeah, that's what I told Carl last night.
Smells like heresy.
Yeah. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you for this. Coming down to thank you for the super. My toes slipped. Are you guys into toes? I feel like Carl could be into toes. I'm not into toes, but I'd let her suck on my toes. If she's into toes, I'd let her, honestly. Noah, thank you for the 38 months. Whoops, actually member for 38 months. What? Thank you. Welcome back. I can't stop laughing at your profile picture. The fucking xenomorph I admire something else. Ariel, thank you for the super. Ariel's cat sent the super. No! I know for a fact, if my cat is any kind of litmus test, I know those motherfuckers are stupid as fuck. They cannot send shit, okay? Pinkerton, thank you for the super. A monkey of chaos made me accidentally send the super. I don't think Vox is holding you at gunpoint to send super chats, guys. I don't think he is. Okay? I don't think that's possible. And if it is, I'll give him a firm talking to. A very stern talking to. Thank you, Pinkerton! Luke, thank you for the super. I am so jealous of everyone who got to go to the meet and greet. I hope I can do so soon. Also, I post your death and general tag. Enjoy. Okay, I'll look at it later. Thank you, Luke. Mwah! Thank you, thank you. Oh, Parasol! It was so good to see you, Parasol! Thank you for the crunchy selfie goop. Thank you! No, thank you for the new meme image. Hold on. This is my new favorite React image. It's my new... Just imagine the meme greet goes like this the entire time. That's basically how it was. Okay? That's basically how the entire thing went. Thank you, Parasol. You know, there's an Albin cosplayer that walked into the booth. And I was like, oh my gosh, Albin! Aren't you pregnant? Yeah, it was crazy, Dio. Jezebel! Jezebel, you wonder why I give you such a hard time? You wonder... Okay, Jezebel over here. Firstly, I'm still mad. Some time ago when I commissioned Jezebel for some art, she literally just avoided me for a week to avoid giving me an invoice so I couldn't pay her. Okay? Alright? She finished the art in a timely manner, so I was gonna pay her. Then she simply ghosted me for like a week. I had to keep bothering her for an invoice. And then, this bitch had the audacity to roll up to my meet and greet just as Peepaw Belphegor. How dare you slander his name like that? He's too... Peepaw Belphegor would never send a super chat. He'd simply fireball someone. He'd simply commit war crimes. Okay? Don't shut the fuck up. Thank you for the pink super, Jezebel. Whoop whoop. Fuck off! I should have called security when I had the chance. Also, how the other... Guys, do you know how weird we look in comparison to the other fandoms now? Imagine rolling up to a Nijisanji Ian meet and greet. Then there's a fucking Peepaw over there. Guys, there's also Dino Nuggies face revealed to me, and I was right about who I thought they were. Okay? So, there's a fucking Velociraptor and an old man in my line. Do you know how weird we look? Guys, you're making us look weird! Guys! We can't mingle with the other fandoms like this! You guys! Were you making us look really fucking weird? Okay? Yeah, there's a fucking dinosaur. There was several Colin J t-shirts. There's a whole ass wizard. We look so weird in comparison. We look so fucking weird. Guys, we're actively losing aura points. We're suffering out here. What the hell? Thank you for the pink super desert. Okay, now stop! Stop. Next commission you get, I'm paying you triple. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for the pink super. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is why I give you such a hard time. This is why I give some of y'all such a hard time. That's why it's on site. That is why it's on site. Okay? Literally, some Aiadmirers have been attending meet and greets since day one. And so some of y'all have not missed a single meet and greet. And so I know who you are as soon as you walk in. Alright? Alright, you're lucky you survived my divine smite. Yeah, what the hell? Honestly, Aya's line had the most interesting and random looking individual. Exactly! You are not helping the cause. You are not helping us whatsoever. We look so weird. We look so weird in comparison to everyone else. Why is there a fucking wizard? There's a Velociraptor, several Colin J t-shirts, and also a wizard. It gets worse. Last year, Decibel Joseph as a ketchup bottle. It's getting worse. Every year it gets worse. Thank you, Decibel. Guy Fieri. Hello, Mayor Flavortown. Thank you for the super. Whoopsie, dropped my phone in the deep fryer and sent a super. Does Flavortown Apple Store have replacements? Thank you for the super. Also, guys, please don't judge us as Guy Fieri. Please don't. Oh yeah, to be fair, I didn't celebrate Halloween this year because I was in Japan, but I had plans on dressing up as what was his face? Pitbull. bald cap and everything. Thank you, Guy Fieri. Jazzy, thank you for the super. Our Zaddy Aya called me princess.
Oh, princess! Princess Jazzy! Do not worry, Princess. Zaddy will always be here for you. Do not worry. Zaddy is the new mayor of Flavortown.
Thank you for the super. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Ray, thank you for the super. World's most impractical stylist. Listen. Is that possible to draw with your peen? I don't doubt it, but like, what if you put a pen in a pee-pee hole? And, because I know you can put things into it. Because I read it in a yaoi. Yeah. I wonder if you can just put a pen in the pee-pee hole and just start gyrating to like write in cursive or something. It's possible. According to yaoi, it's possible. Yeah. Yeah. You can put things in the pee-pee hole. And then, like, all you have to do is kind of, like, enter phase 2. So you have, like, some stiffness. Then you can write with it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I read in a yaoi once. Yeah. Yeah, it's called sounding. Yeah. I read it in a BL. Mm-hmm. Stop getting your pee-pee from yaoi. Where else am I gonna get it? I don't talk to men. I don't know. And so I had to do my research in the safest way possible. Yaoi. And so I read in a yaoi that you can put things into it. So theoretically, you can put the pen in there, then gyrate. Yeah. Thank you, Woman Switcher, for the super. I have genuinely almost accidentally sent a super via butt dialing while listening to Aya at work. It was full of nonsense, but it almost happened. That is crazy. It's possible? Also, did I just confirm that Queen Majora's thicker than a Snicker? That is crazy. Confirmed thicker than a Snicker. That's crazy. Girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Confirmed fat ass. Fat accidental text sending ass. Crazy. Look, thank you for the super. Doggone it, drop my phone and hit send. Hey! I think you're lying. I don't think that's true. Liar! A Komendachi, thank you for the super. My prostate won't stop sending supas. Have you considered searching for Jesus in your life? I think now may be a good time to look for a bit of Jesus in your life. That was kind of crazy. Thank you for the super, Komendachi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anadi, yeah! Thank you for the gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blue, thank you for the super. I sent you a super that was just an emoji at one point. That one was a genuine accident and I was mortified. Also, you made us weird that way, girl. What? No! I did no such thing, Blue. No! Lies! Nothing. Plus, firstly, you lie about your accidental sending. I'm pretty sure it was on purpose because you are that way, TM. And secondly, it is not my fault. The Aiadmirers are full of weirdos. Decibel, thank you for the super. Take it all back. Decibel, that is why I give you a hard time. That is why, as soon as you stepped into my booth, I almost called security. Anyways, thank you! Thank you for the super, Decibel. I'll be taking your blood next, Decibel. Okay? I'll be taking your blood now, thank you. Blood sacrifice for Gooby. Thank you for the super, Decibel. I know where you live. Let me see. Also, it's so funny, my handler did not know how to, like, navigate our conversations because they could hear me talk to you guys, and some of the shit we talk about is wild, not gonna lie. Vivicore, thank you for the super. Why is it playing, you dingus? Errel, thank you for the super. Good to know that my OG plan of going to one of your future meet and greets wearing a Jollibee costume would not be out of place. Alright, guys.
No more
Guys.
lights.
Why can't we just dress normally? To be fair, Ginger dropped by the booth dressed immaculately. I love how Aiadmirers either dress like they're modeling or dress like fucking creatures. There are some specimens out there. There's some fashion specimens. Highlights include the red square Colin J shirt. Okay? Then there's some of y'all dressed in Victorian garb. Full-blown goth mommies. Like, there's either just to impress or just to traumatize. Okay? You did look wonderful, Rico. It's just that, you know, you're not dressed as a fucking wizard. Thank you, Rel. Thank you. What if someone showed up to the meet and greet as Zaddy? I'll have you know that I have cursed knowledge. Jezebel casually admitted that they were torn between dressing up as Peepaw Belphegor or Zaddy. I don't know which one's worse. Imagine someone walks into my meet and greet booth dressed as Botham, just as the Zaddy guy. Fedora, yoga pants, and like this t-shirt. Like floor slappers on display. Lays down, claps their feet at me. I'd simply disconnect. I'd yank my own router out. Okay? I would simply graduate right then and there. It's like, I was like, what is wrong with you, genuinely? It was so cursed. Thank you for the super, Rel. Jim, let me thank you for the super. Hi, Aya. It's great to finally meet you in person. Huh. I didn't know I was watching from a cell phone made you life size. Hi! I'm not that small. What the hell, brother? Huh? What the hell? What the hell? BJ, thank you for the super. Why is this blank? Guys, you know better. Why is it blank? You know that's unacceptable. You should know better. Karma's a bitch. I should've known better. If I had a wish, I would've never messed around. When I saw the clips of you and her, I felt the knife twist. Karma's a bitch. And she's with you right now. Oh. Anyway, shorts? Oh, short! I thought, Komandachi, that... I thought... Oh no! I misread short as short. I was like, what are you telling me to do? What? I misread that as short. I'm sorry. What the fuck? So, I thought you commanding me to short. I was like, bro. What the fuck? Come on, guys, look at this. Come on, I'm gonna pin it. Does this not look like shart? Does this not look like sharts? Does this not look like sharts? That looks like sharts! I was like, wow. Rude? Saying this to your Oshi's kind of rude though? What the fuck? Shart for Zaddy kid? Illegal. Mods, kill this guy. I cast liquid shard as diabolical. Shut up. What the? It does look like shards! It does! Oh man. What the hell? Imagine you're at the meet and greet. You walk in and go, shart. And you just walk away. Power word shart is crazy. Crazy. Yeah. But Aiadmirers. I love how the fashion game fluctuates between what the fuck are you wearing and like, aw, beautimus. There's a lot more male. Like, I usually have a pretty even split. It's still a pretty even split this time, but I saw several new faces today. Yeah, a bunch of new faces. Yeah, I mean, some of y'all have been in chat. I mean, all of y'all have been in chat previously, but like, it was our first time meeting in person. I was like, wow. And honestly, I think it speaks volumes about our closeness that even though it was my first time meeting some of y'all, I kind of guessed who you were, like, pretty quickly after a quick banter. I think Cypher was record time because Cypher walked, not even hello by the way. Bro walks in and goes, tell me to my face that Ultramarines listen to Nickelback. Look at this graph! It's all, some of y'all made it very obvious. Very, very obvious. Look at this graph. But it kind of speaks on our closeness, doesn't it? Yeah. That I'm able to recognize y'all after very few, like, very little dialogue. Yeah. Power move by Cypher. No! Dorky move! I know Cypher came meaning full business. Bro was on a mission. And it's so fun! I thought throwing on the power armor hoodie, but I thought it was too much. It would have been too warm, I think. Yeah. I think it would have been a sleigh, but I saw certain Aiadmirers, Dino Nuggies and Dezabel, low-key suffering under their costumes, and I felt bad. Like, especially Dino Nuggies. Dino Nuggies was in a fucking Velociraptor hat. Like a fucking Velociraptor, like, face mask. I'm like, that cannot be comfortable. That cannot be comfortable. I hope you get enough ventilation in there. What the? Please don't pass out. That's bad. Honestly, if an Aiadmire rolled up in full plate armor, swoon. I fear I may swoon. Worth it? I don't know. Is heat stroke really worth it though? Conventions already tend to run kind of warm, but like, I think like small enclosed spaces like that are even worse. Yeah, it just seemed very uncomfortable. Oh, Gabriel, thank you for the 22 months. Good to see you again. You guys gave me some ideas of what to do if I have a chance to meet and greet Aya. Now I gotta check if my uncle still has that 70s Elvis costume. Y'all are gonna be wearing anything but regular clothes, are you? Okay. If you think she was going through it, I don't doubt it. It looks warm under there. It looks warm. Okay. We suffer for the bit. I mean, as a fellow theater kid who suffers for the bit, that was still kind of crazy, though. It was still kind of crazy. With the frog costume. Oh my, those oversized frog hats. Those are cute. Yeah. A green morph suit. Oh yeah. Did you know that in my brother's high school, they had like a legend in their class named the Green Man? Okay, the Green Man. So basically, I don't know if they still have that tradition, but basically, every year, every graduating class, there was someone who secretly became the Green Man. And so for football games, he would dress up in a green morph suit and storm the field. However, the one year, the Green Man, so like faculty kind of allowed it to happen because it's harmless, right? He just run on and run off, like no one's business. However, sorry, phlegm. However, the thing is, so one of the instances of the Green Man, one of the graduating classes, my brother's graduating class actually, the Green Man stormed the football field and unzipped his suit from the backside and showed his booty, showed his whole crack, and then ran off the field. At that point, we got an email from faculty saying that, yeah, he's banned. Yeah, well, my brother did. My brother's school, not mine. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. Iridescent, happy 4 months. Didn't have a mean greet ticket. My crocheted Aiadmire and I absolutely loved your piano. My favorite part's when you owned 2 grown men and got stabbed. Oh yeah, I got a chance to use the Valley Girl accent. Yeah, I voice acted a celebrity, and I was like, oh my gosh, Pookie, my bubby wubby. Oh my god, like, I have like an acting role at 3, and I can't be having a zit. Like that kind of thing. It was crazy, Dayo. Thank you, Iridescent. Mwah! I wanna see the crocheted Aiadmirer. Very cool, thank you for the super. Wow! Posting Ren in the chat? This is not a Ren chat, what the fuck? What the hell? Can't have nice things? Shit yourself, Baba Booey. Shards! I use power word shards! You know what? I cast power word, period. Enjoy your first period, dingus. Rico, thank you for the
Cue the
super.
sniper.
First time me and the Aiadmirers were so kind. Getting bracelet was so surprising and cool. Yeah! No, one thing I really like about modern con culture, there's a lot of trinkets these days. Like when I went to Hatsune Miku concert a couple years ago, people were passing around like bright green bracelets for Miku and that kind of thing. Oh, sorry. It was really nice. Yeah. And so also, guys, which one of the Aiadmirers gave my handler like a goodie bag? Which one did that? I didn't see past the curtains, but my handler came back and was like, "Oh my gosh, one of your fans gave me like a little goodie bag." Who was that? Who was that? Because I am glowing with pride. I'm gonna get mushy in a second. Let me read this real fast. But like, I'm glowing with pride. Thank you, Rico. Mwah, I'm glad you had fun. The Aiadmirers are the sweet ones. Ashros, thank you for the super. If I ever get to a meet and greet, I'm gonna show up in a Homestuck cosplay. Sorry, the word Homestuck gave me psychological damage. Just to cause psychic damage to Aya. Just wait, I will weaponize my own cringe. That momentarily took all the serotonin out of my body. That was crazy. That, for a brief moment, that word rendered my SSRIs, like, useless. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Ben. Hi, hi. What is this for? It's blank. Coward. Hi, Ben. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Was it blueberry? Yeah, I hope so. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna get real mushy real fast. Ben, what do you want? What do you want from me? No, not Italy. Nadia, what the fuck? My eyes. The psychological. Guys, stop that. Stop.
The bees will
Ben?
come.
Pride Month is over, Ben. The gays are over. I don't know if you saw in pre-chat, but I eradicated the fruits. There are no more fruits in Ba Sing Se. Okay? There's no... Pride Month is over. There are no gays left. I eliminated all the fruits. Okay? Now shush. I'm always present. Always fear me. Mods, kill him, please. Thank you. Yeah. Pause. Guys, if I see... Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Bro! At the panel, I saw someone cosplay from Mystic Messenger. There was a Yusung and a 707. I was like, whoa! Whoa! Mystic Messenger in 2025? What the... Ben! Thank you for the super. Ben, stop. Ben, cease now. If you value the structural integrity of your skeleton, you will stop right now. Yeah! In 2025, Miss Mess, in 2025... Guys, I have a confession. I cosplayed as Zen in the past. Him and his fuck-ass mullet. I've cosplayed Zen. I have no right to talk. I have zero right to talk. But that's back in 2016. It's different, okay? Ben! I'm gonna deliver the bone hurt juice. Do you want the bone hurt juice? I'm gonna give you the bone hurt juice. Your bones are turning into liquid right now. I'm replacing your blood with beans. Thank you for the super. Ben, cease this now. The gays are gone. Ray, thank you for the super. Taste the rainbow. I never liked Skittles. I was more of an M&M's girl. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Zen. Okay, I love Zen, but still. Ginger! Hi, Ginger. Ginger was super pretty at the meet and greet. Super duper pretty. Oh, Ashes, thank you for the quad dog. Ben, I'm sending you to the gulag. Don't thou crave the gulag? I'll be sending you to the gulag. Okay? Do you want the funny gulag and its funny stone walls? I'm sending you. I'm sending you to the gulag! Oh, Typhon, thank you for the super. I wish I could have been there to meet you in the Aiadmirers. Any word on a meetup in the Midwest? I'm trying! Like, I keep poking my manager, like, hey, this con is in the Midwest. Hey, this con's in the Midwest. It's just, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard because it's a little tedious, and they also have to reach out to us as well. So, the most you can do is, like, maybe email your Midwest cons and ask for us. Ben, the Fakasuba is fine. I'll take the Fakasuba. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now you're done. Wow. Your rainbow's done. Thank you for the rainbow. It's all done now. That's you can stop now. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Bites you. But yeah, you looked pretty, Ginger. Oh, you bitch! You bitch! Mods. Mods. Do it, mods. Eradicate the gays. Mods, remove the gays from existence. Thank you for the rainbow, Ben! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't clear my throat. Thank you for the rainbow! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Guys, Pride Month's over. There are no gays left. What are you talking about? There are no gays left in Ba Sing Se. Thank you for the Akasupa! Thank you for the rainbow! Hi, gays. You look happy your flowers, girly. Yeah. I like how my viewership is like lesbians and the occasional straggler man. There's a small percentage of heterosexual men. Hi, men. Hello. Mwah. Hope you're doing well. Then there's the gays. There's a lot of them. It's kind of alarming. My YouTube analytics are very wonky looking. Thank you! Thank you! Pride is not just for gays. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of our group. One of those few men. Hi, men! I hope you're doing well, men. I think about you. Hello, men. Hello. Hi, males. Hi, XY chromosomes. Hello. Hi, I appreciate you. Hi. Hello. Hello. Then hi, gays. Roll call. We're the men and we're the gays. Hi. Hi. Thank you for the rainbow, Ben. Thank you. Thank you. No one thinks about men. I think about men. I think about men. I think, not to get too deep into it or anything, but isn't it kind of like... When is Men's Mental Health Month? When is it again? I forgot. Guys, I don't know anything about the holidays or the seasons. Sometimes, I'll be honest, once in college, I mixed up June and July for Pride Month. Okay, it is what it is. And so, like, I'm not very bright. But, it's like... I think men need to be taken care of too. I think one thing. No, I'm widely generalizing here. Widely generalizing. But I feel like a lot of guys tend to internalize how they feel and that kind of thing. And I think that's because a lot of times they'll open up to someone once and not be... And then the person who is receiving that opening up kind of thing did not... Like, they reacted negatively or reacted in a way that hurt the person in question, that hurt the man, hurt the person, basically. And I think that is why a lot of guys tend to bottle up because they've had negative experiences before, you know? And so that's why I think we deserve to have people who are willing to hear us out, and we deserve to have people who are willing to, like, listen and lend us a shoulder and that kind of thing. And so, yeah, I think everyone deserves that, regardless of who they are. Yeah. And so, I think it's important that's why I keep this space. I don't think this space is revolutionary or anything. I don't think this space is like a safe haven or like a safe space. But, I like to treat everyone with dignity and respect, you know? I feel like our relationship between me, Aya, and the Aiadmirers, it's very much based on like mutual respect and that kind of deal. And so, I empathize with the men's. I may not be one nor to understand all your struggles, but like, you know, you always have an open ear around here. Yeah. Oh, Ginger, thank you for the 4 months. Wow, thank you, Gooby. I love seeing and talking with you today. Also, guess what? Wow! Hey! Hey, what the hell? What the frick? Thank you for the 50 gifted members! Thank you, Ginger. Okay. Firstly, if you got a gifted membership from Ginger, make sure you thank them properly. Oh wow, you got Naoko Mama. Naoko Mama draws the most delicious boobies. I follow them on Twitter. Naoko Mama draws the most succulent breasts. Succulent, moisty, plumpy breasts. I lost my train of thought for a second. Sorry, I got distracted by the idea of breasts. And so, I know how to fight back, Ginger. You're not slick. Ginger was dressed so cutely for the meet and greet, and I saw their post on Twitter because they posted a little preview of what they're gonna wear to the meet and greet, and I was like, "Ooh, these accessories are super pretty." And then they showed to the meet and greet, and I was like, "Wow, what a cutie! Oh my gosh, so pretty!" That's something I would wear. I love the outfit. It was so pretty. I know the outfit was a slay. An absolute slay! Wow, stalker. They showed up to my meet and greet! What do you want me to do? I'm not a stalker if they come to me first. What the fuck? But yeah, the Ginger was dressed so nicely, so pretty. You looked like a proper dame. Yeah, like a fancy girl. Yeah, super cute. Ginger cosplays. I mean, I wear Lolita. It was so pretty. It was so pretty. Wow. I was awestruck when this Aiadmire walked in. I was like, oh, crazy. You see, we have 2 spectrums with Aiadmirers. We have Ginger. Then we have Decibel. we have the graceful dames. And then the Peepaw Belphegors. Ah, yes. The 2 genders. The 2 genders. Beautiful Dame Belphegor. I mean, it was still a sleigh, but I was cackling. The reactions were so different. Me going, oh my gosh, beautiful! Then me cackling my head off. It was... I think I was yelling so loud, Dessa could hear me even without the headset on. It was crazy. My poor handler. Silence, Ginger! You're beautiful! You are beautiful! Thank you for the 50 gifted, Ginger! Thank you for visiting me today. Mwah! Thank you. The Aiadmirers is so cute. Or, the Aiadmirers range from cutie pies to creatures. There are some goobers. There's some las criaturas out there. Okay? It's just either you're a graceful dame or you are a fucking creature. Like, why? Why? Yeah, they're a very balanced community. Yes. I don't know, Pinkerton. I'm eyeballing that Colin J shirt. I don't know, bestie. I'll have you know, Pinkerton and Brando were wearing the same Colin J t-shirt. And so when Brando walked out and Pinkerton followed in, I was like, oh god, there's 2 of them. Oh god, they're cloning. Oh no. The way I sighed, and I was like, oh god, there's more of them. Oh god, they're multiplying. Shit. And also, I'll have you know that Decibel, beneath the beard, beneath the wizard robe, was wearing an Aiadmire shirt that we made like on it was like the Jackbox t-shirt game. That one. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Insane. I was like, oh, it was TKO. Yes, that one, TKO. Yeah. There's some Aiadmirers wearing TKO shirts, and I was like, bro. Insane. Thank you. Also, Caraway, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the Streamlabs donation. Whoa, the glitch is happening on Streamlabs too. Crazy. How do you accidentally send a Streamlabs? Shut the fuck up. Vivicore, thank you for the note. Thank you. Vivicore is such a cutie pie. Can I be real? Vivicore, I think it's your second meet and greet, I think? Yeah, you've been to one before, I believe. And can I just say Vivicore is a cutie pie? An absolute cutie pie. Like, they are kind of shy, and it's the cutest thing ever. And I was literally bullying Vivicore in the meet and greet. I was like, you know, you talk some mad shit, but you were kind of adorable. Talking the maddest, the worst, the biggest shit. But they're shy and cute. And also, Vivicore showed me some of those really cool Blender animations they were working on. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. And honestly, they've only been using Blender animations for like a year. So like, that is crazy. The amount of like, the skill to learn all that in a year is kind of insane. Just opening Blender is already a lot for me personally. But thank you, Caraway. Thank you for the donation. Also, Phantom. When Phantom Streamlabs, it's usually under a fake name, so I always check real fast. Phantom has been Peepaw Belphegor. Thank you for the fireball donation. Phantom has assumed the following identities: Peepaw Belphegor, Jesus Crizzle, Manasan and Machan, Milkshake, Manasan, Bormal buys the Bantam, a car, Bad Apple, Not Phantom, Aya's Maiden, Super Cool Guy, Fanrum, Aya's Parasite. God! Literally, what is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you people? Genuinely, what the fuck is going on with you people? What is wrong with you? Whatever the fuck. I love whatever's wrong with Aiadmirers. I love whatever's wrong with you guys. What the hell? Insane. Oh, Rayless! Happy 37 months, Rayless! It's good to see you again, Rayless. Nothing is wrong with us. So, like, are we just telling lies for fun now? Is that what's happening? Are we just making shit up? Or something? Like what? Like what? Are we just... Is lying fun for you? I hope it's fun for you. Thank you, Rayless. Happy 37 months. Mwah! Thank you. We never lie. You always lie. We're a bit mentally ill. Yeah, I'm a VTuber, so same. You have to be a little mentally ill to be a VTuber. Vivicore, thank you for this super. Pian. You're so sweet at the meet and greet. Thank you for stopping by, Vivi. More demon Aya? Well... in the future, you will not see me as a demon, but as something else soon. I'll just hang around to the end of February, we'll see. And so, yeah. I don't know, Childy. Aiadmirers are certified weirdos, not gonna lie. Oh, Copster! Copster, thank you for this, for the donation. Thank you so much. I wasn't able to do your meet and greet because it was sold out by the time I checked, but I was there. Apparently, I sneezed decently loud. Hopefully, next time I can appear fully. Ah! No! You're in Mari's line, weren't you? I saw your tweets. Yeah, I saw your post on the anime impulse tag. I was browsing it earlier. And, I saw your post with Mari. I hope you had a fun talk with her. Yeah, someone sneezed really... Okay, guys, I'll be honest. This is not a read. That was a certified dad sneeze. Are you a father? Are you either a father or an uncle? Because that sneeze was... The walls shook for a second. That was kind of loud. Are you perchance an uncle or a father? Because That was like a certified unk sneeze. The kind of sneeze where you lean forward after you sneeze a little bit. It was like a generational sneeze. I felt the age in your bones when you sneezed. I knew that. Really? Huh. It's a special case then. That's crazy. That's like that. That's the most dad energy sneeze I ever heard. Well, the day you become a father or an uncle, you be good at it because you have the sneeze down pat. Okay? Thank you for the donation, Copster. Yeah, my tickets sold out super fast. I wish we could have had more tickets and stuff because they sell it every single time. I want to see as many Aiadmirers as possible. Yeah, I want more slots open so that I can see more Burbies. Because I saw that a lot of Aiadmirers didn't get a chance to get tickets because they sold out so fast. Yeah. It was like, what, 20 minutes? I think they sold out. Yeah. For little old me? I feel bad. Now, Woman's Mentor, thank you for the super. Lots of things are wrong with me, but being an Aiadmirer isn't one of them. Watching Aya truly brings out the best in me, without question. Love the goop! Thank you for the super. I could say that for the Aiadmirers. They bring out the best in me. Yeah, y'all are my biggest motivation, so hehehehe. Thank you, Queen Madrid. Love forever. Love the Burbies. Yeah. Most of us bought the. Yeah, I think a lot of Aiadmirers bought more than one ticket. Actually, I think a majority of Aiadmirers bought more than one ticket. Yeah, I think there's like a tiny handful, barely a couple of people who only got 1 minute slots. I think most Aiadmirers got multiple or maximum slots. Yeah, y'all are gobbling those tickets right up. Yeah, you're right, Brandon. I might bring it up to management because I keep selling out my tickets, and I feel bad for all the Aiadmirers who don't get to have meet and greets, you know? Yeah. I guess if you're never able to go to a convention near me in the Midwest, I have to grab a ticket ASAP. Bro, I want to go to Gen Con so bad. I am this tempted to email them myself. I want to go to Gen Con or PAX Unplugged. Like, I am not the authority on tabletop content, but I do take great pride in my D&D stuff, and so it'd be really cool to do that sometime. Yeah, I would love to. Hi, Arya. I know. I really want to do more meet and greets overseas. Yeah, I want to do that too. I think I've done Niji Fest, and I did a panel at Comic Fiesta. Yeah, no, Color Fiesta, pardon me. In Vietnam. And so I want to do more of those. It's really fun. Yeah. Yeah. Is it Gen Con? Wow, what a show that you're in a relationship. Wow. Some of us are lonely. Are you running a D&D session for the Aiadmirers? I'm working on that. Oh, but back to my point, with like the Aiadmirers. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get a little sappy. Okay, a little sappy. Guys, I make it no secret that I'm parasocial for you a little bit. The thing is, how do I not be when you? I am constantly beaming with pride about the Aiadmirers. Legit, because like I could not ask for a better viewership, you know? I could not ask for it because you are so well behaved, so kind and respectful to each other. Like, I've told y'all before that I am not afraid of swinging the hammer if I see genuine bad behavior, you know? I'm a former teacher, we're all adults here, and I think we would all understand and all be able to handle it if I had to come in and do a quick intervention about your behavior about something problematic, you know? Like, like internal, like infighting, fighting with other fandoms, whatever. But Aiadmirers just don't do that. Like, I have never had to swing the hammer or reinforce my rules or even enforce my actual rules that hard because Aiadmirers are genuinely so well behaved, so mature, so delightful that I've never had to, quite frankly. Am I afraid of swinging the hammer? No. I just don't have to. And I have the immense pride of just never having any problems with the Aiadmirers. I don't even feel the urge to knock on wood for that because I just am fairly confident it will never happen. Because Aiadmirers know what I expect of them, and I hold you guys to very high regards, very high standards, because it's what I've come to get used to, and it's what I come to expect from you, right? And so I already was feeling warm and fuzzy because of seeing the Aiadmirers in person. I love doing meet and greets. I love talking to you guys in person, you know, or at least as close as we can get, considering how crunchy I was. But seeing how y'all treated my handler, y'all made sure to say thank you, excuse me, pardon. Not that I expect you to be like, I don't mean to parent you or police you on that, but y'all are so respectful to volunteers and staff at the convention because y'all dealt with the delays. Because we had to push back the meet and greet start time because of technical issues. I was crunchy the whole time. I don't doubt that the room was really warm, really hot. It's loud, it's disorienting, there's a lot going on. There's probably nerves in the air. And yet you behaved so well. You're so polite to each other and to staff. And not to mention, like, what really pushed me over the edge was seeing how y'all came forward and gave my handler a little gift. Like, y'all did not have to do that. Y'all are way too sweet. So sweet. And so that is why I constantly hold you guys to very high regards. I expect very good things from you all the time, and I expect good behavior because, quite frankly, you've never given me a reason to expect any less, you know? And so I have immense pride in the Aiadmirers. Like, I flex you guys all the time. Like, whenever I talk to staff, like at Niji, or I'm in a meeting with my manager, I'm like, oh yeah, the Aiadmirers are the best. Like, easily. Honestly. We're kind of like the VTuber 300. We're kind of small but mighty and that kind of thing. And so, yeah, like I said, not to go on for too long and get too mushy about it, but the Aiadmirers are my greatest accomplishment and my greatest source of pride and my largest inspiration to keep streaming, keep doing what I do. So, like, yeah. And I think, like, stuff like meet and greets and stuff like events like this really help enforce and remind me why I work so hard for this, because you guys give me a lot to work for, basically. Yeah, you give me my biggest goals and fulfill me in ways that I cannot describe. So, yeah. Thank you. Mwah. Kamindachi, thank you for the super. Isn't everything in high regards for you? I take it back! Fuck off! Goodbye! I'm out of here. Good night. I'm out of here. Good night. Screen's off. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Shut the fuck... I'm out of here. I can't stand you guys. Get out of here. Never mind. I hate all of you. Fuck off. All of you can fuck off right now. Die. Go away. Shoo. I'm done with your bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't dealing with y'all. I ain't dealing with y'all right now. Get the fuck out of here. Wow, Corgi. What the fuck? What the hate super? That's crazy. Not the hate super. Fuck off. Jim, let me thank you for the super. I have us all the time as my back hurts. Good! So far! I'm gonna burp. I burped. I'm gonna burp again. Excuse me. I've had it with you guys. I've had it. I've had it up to here with you guys. Enough! What the hell? What the hell? No take backsies anyways. Mods, kill them, thank you. Wow, not the slander supas. What happened to worship supas? I'm gonna glue your cloaca shut. BJ, thank you for the buh. At least bees are neutral. At least it's not slander. I'll take it, okay? I'll take it, okay? Up to here, that's her ankle, Aya. Mods, kill that one, thank you. Mods, kill this guy. Shut up, Edo. Shut the fuck. Why do you guys hate me? What the fuck? What the fuck? I want some slander. No, I don't, BJ. Fuck off. How Aya describes us. Giga Chat meme. How we actually are. Us shitting, pissing, crying at Aya's feet when she has to end stream. Exactly. Exactly. God's favorite pissers. What the hell, brother? I pour out my heart and soul, telling you how much I love you, and you treat me like this? I love Slender Time. Brando, I know where you live. You told me you're from the area. You vaguely vaguely mentioned being from the States. I'm like, Interesting. Wouldn't it be so funny if I broke into your house? You know? I've done arson once, I'll do it again. Okay? I'm surprisingly efficient at lighting fires. So, anyways, thank you for the super, BJ. Oh, Luke, thank you for the super! As one of the few straight men here, we love you too. Thank you, Mwah! Thank you, Luke! I'm excited to check my general tag later. I'll tell you how... I'll comment on it when I see it. That was a mistake to tell you. I know, right? I know, right? Huge mistake! Massive! BJ, thank you for the super. Ai is the cutest, most adorable VTuber I frequently watch, and I'm so happy she's my Oshi and wanna be like... No, I'm not. I'm scary. I'm an angel, of course. We always have to tell people to not be afraid. No. No. Silence. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Look, it's gonna be good. Good luck finding me. I will find you. You left your keys. They're in your booty pocket, I think. Cute. What the hell? Oh, good night, Ray. You take care. Good night. No. What the hell, brother? How dare you slander a goob? How dare you slander your Oshi? What the heck, brother? Spouting lies about me? That's some slander, alright? That's some libel. Libel, yeah. It's libel. Can't believe it. What the hell? Aya pouting reminds me of a kid pouting and triggers my cuteness aggression mind pinch her cheeks. What? No pinchy. No pinchy. No pinchy the goob. No pinchy, okay? Don't you dare. Don't you dare pinch goob. What the hell, brother? No pinch. Oh, look, a distraction. Oh no! What's this? A distraction? Crazy. Wow. Oh yeah! Let me show you a picture real fast. This made me cackle. This is really funny. Hold on. It is a funny one. Oh, where is it? I have to go back into Twitter real fast. Where is it? Yum, 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 yum. Oh yeah. Yum, 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 yum,
Add one electron to every atom in their body.
Crazy dial. Crazy. Crazy dial. Kind of insane, not gonna lie. Kind of insane. Kind of crazy. What the heck? Kind of crazy. The positioning of the hand is kind of crazy. Kind of insane. My boobie! Meow! That's my tibby. They looked heavy, ma'am. Crazy. Oh, Giamlummy, thank you for the super. Thank you. It's so strange. Every day I'm here, but if someday Aya and I come across each other on the streets, she would notice me, since I've never been to a meet and greet, and I wouldn't notice her at all, because she's small. What is this Oshi slander? What the heck? That's Oshi slander! Hi! Not allowed! Mods, arrest this criminal for slandering an Oshi. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Thank you for the super, Giamlummy. This is why I munch the burbs. This is why I give the munch. Stop telling me to shart! Anyway. Please stop telling me to shart, you guys. I don't want to shart. That sounds gross. Guys, please don't tell me to shart. That's kind of rude. That's a little rude, you guys. It's rude to tell a girl to shart. Okay? That sounds a little aggressive. Maybe don't tell a girl that. That doesn't sound very nice. Thank you for the soap. It's healthy. Commit Shadowheart. I use power word. Shit yourself. Crazy. Yummy, yummy. The keeping isn't up. Then just poop normally. Why are you sharding? Poop normally. What the hell? Yeah, shit or fart not at the same time. Jokes on you, girls. Girls can't shart though, because girls don't fart, and girls don't poop either. It's not possible. Clearly, y'all learn nothing about female anatomy. Girls don't poop. Phantom, thank you for the super. Sharts and Freud? You know, it's funny. I recently rewatched Inglourious Bastards. Thank you for the super. Isn't that like taking pleasure in someone else's like suffering or something like that? Something Freud? Crazy dial. Guys, honestly, my throat's kind of giving out. My throat is actually kind of worn out because I was talking so much at the meet and greet, then also the panel. Plus, I was yelling a lot because I'm a little excitable at my meet and greets because they're so fun. And so, I may have blown out my throat a little bit from all the talking and yelling, you know? It's so fun! Wait. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated! Yeah, oopsies. Oh, Rogren, happy 2 years! Good to see you again! Oh, Jesus, Aya's a mean greet. Oh, hi, Aya, you're so cute and boopable. Healing boopy. No boobs! No boop! Not allowed! Put that away, Rogren. Happy 2 years. Ah! Chalby! Oh, God. Ugh. I hate reading your super chats because they always make me cry low-key. Guys, confession, I cried twice. I have a very mean poker face. I chalk it up to acting experience, but oh my god, I fucking hate reading your long super chats. That was making me cry. Okay. So there's a couple of Aiadmirers that popped in and said really sweet things to me, and I did tear up. So like, god fucking damn it. God fucking damn it, not this shit again, okay? Oh, I will not cry, It's fine, I will not cry. I'm made of steel! I'm Arnold Schwarzen... I never learned how to say his name, actually. That's kind of embarrassing, but I never learned how to say his name proper. It's kind of embarrassing. Okay. Alright. It'll be fine. I will not cry. It'll be fine. Chalby, thank you for the Aka Super! Mwah! Thank you, wifey! We've been married for like a year now, haven't we? Before I sleep, early flight, lol. Oh, have a safe flight! I just want to say thank you for sharing your amazing self with us, Scooby. You always bring a smile to my face, both in stream, or especially in a meet and greet booth. And I can't imagine a life without you as my Kamiyoshi. Love you so much. Whew. Oh. No. I'm fine. I'm not crying. I'm fine. Whew. I'll touch on that. Give me a second. Yuzu, happy 31 months. Good to see you again. I couldn't get a ticket this time, but it was fun seeing you behind the curtain. Aw, thank you, Yuzu. Next time. Thank you very much. Mwah! Happy 31 months. Okay. Whew. So, here's the interesting contradiction I live with. The kind of hyperbole that I exist with. So, as you all know, I'm a corpo streamer, which means I stream on a air quotes elevated platform with lots of eyes on me and that kind of thing. And I tell you guys all the time I stream for fun. And that's true, I do stream for fun. But the kind of hyperbole that I live with is that I stream non-competitively and for fun, yet I exist in a very competitive environment. Okay? Let's not pretend that even indie VTubing is competitive. Corpo VTubing is also competitive. On a very elevated way, in a very elevated stage. And so, I kind of live with the juxtaposition of being someone who does not want to compete in the game, yet actively exists in the game, if that makes sense. By the way, just lost the game. And so sometimes you can't help but feel inadequate. I stream because I love it and it's fun, but when you exist in a highly competitive environment, you can't not notice, right? You can't not notice those around you and the things around you and how your environment is and how it looks and how it sounds. And so there are times where I feel inadequate or not good enough or unworthy of your support because comparatively I don't perform as well as others and that kind of thing, you know? And that's where the juxtaposition comes from, and I feel awkward and strange about it sometimes, but Aiadmirers do such a good job of pulling me back to reality, pulling me out of the competitive nature, out of the competitive environments, back into our safe little corner. And it just reminds me that what I do is good. Okay. That what I do is not trash. What I do is acceptable and it is fine. And that, hey, ha, scrap, that what I do is not trash. What I do is fine. What I do in some way, in a small capacity, makes people's days better, and that's worthwhile too. Sorry, fine. Whew. Give me a second, I'm sorry.
How are you? It's Tom McKay here, aka Henry Scallets, sending you a little message because I had the most brilliant message from one of your supporters, Jessie, who has told me several things about you, which I'll come back to. But the first thing I did when I got Jessie's lovely message was I went and looked up your streams, which I have to say are absolutely brilliant. They're so funny, they're so full of life and colour. And there was an amazing quote in one of them that I saw where you said,
okay, better. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Whips. Yeah. Anyways, groovy. Yeah. Fuck off, Baron Blackfoot. I'll get your ass in a second. But anyhow, sorry, I got interrupted there by the Onion Ninjas. Yeah, but in short, I think you guys do a good job of pulling me back to reality. And that what I do is fine. There's no one to compete with but myself. And that my primary goal is to make my Aiadmirers happy. And as long as I achieve that, everything is fine. And so, thank you for the reminder. I needed it every now and then. Imposter syndrome's a bitch. But yeah, I appreciate you. I do because it makes the Aiadmirers happy. Because your joy is my joy. And I want to be with the Aiadmirers forever. Okay? Love you. Oh, you got me good, Childy. Damn it. Every fucking time! Whenever I see a large amount of text from this person, whenever I see a large amount of text from Childy, it's a rough time. It's a rough fucking time every damn time. Dang it! Thank you for your kind words, Childy. Have a safe flight tomorrow, okay? Love you. Mwah. Good to see you again, wifey. Mwah. Okay? Love. Okay? Mwah. Love. A real thank you for the super. Cuddle pile! So many fluffy burbs. A little stinky though. Thank you, Arel. Bubba Boy, thank you for the super. Can you save those tears in a bottle for us, man? We're running out of water in the basement. Then there's this guy. Then there's my biggest op. There's an anti in chat. The fuck? Everything's all soft and mushy till this hater rolls around. the boss fight, the final boss of being a hater. Thank you for the soup. You can have my spit instead. Oh, that's my battery, sorry. You can have my spit instead. You can have that instead. Did you like it? It tastes like Thai milk tea. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you, Baba Boy. Black feather! This is why you're bald. Baron lacks feathers? Baron lacks feathers? That is why you're bald. This is why I've plucked off all of your feathers. You're basically a Costco rotisserie chicken, but stinky. Mm-hmm. Bro's rotating on a rotisserie as we speak. Cooked! Cooked, dare I say. Thank you for the Akasupa Black Feather! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I like the two flavors of Akasupas. I like the two flavors. Genuine heartfelt message. And just... whatever the fuck that is. And not to mention the Lamau okay or LOL okay. The Akasupas or the fuck yous. Ah, yes. The spectrum of super chats. I love you, Aya. You mean so much to me. Then this fuck off. Thank you for the Akasupa. Lamau okay, fuck off. Thank you for the Akasupa Baron Black Feather. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah! Too bad Canada's not real. Too bad Canada's not real. Just like Europe. Just like Britain. Thank you for the Akasupa. And thank you for the Akasupa as well, Chalby. Thank you, Baba Boy. Toma, happy 35 months. Good to see you again. I've said it before and I'll say it again. But there's not been a bad day that I've had that hasn't been made better by you or your streams. Thank you, Toma. Thank you, thank you. I think at the end of the day, I'm not doing anything like particularly groundbreaking, but I think there's niceness in the small mundane things, you know? Having a nice conversation with your friends, hanging out playing games. Not everything needs to be grandiose, and I think there's a special kind of happiness within the small things, you know? Yeah. Thank you, Toma. Thank you, thank you. You're more than enough, and the proof is every Aiadmire that took the time and energy to travel just to come see you, whether at a meet and greet, panel, meet other fans, or take a pic with your Sandy/fanmers. So true, Serena! Also, Serena's a beautiful name, by the way. Have I told you that before? Serena's a beautiful name. But yeah, I'm so flattered. There's some Aiadmires that flew in! Eyeballs Childy, Eyeball Cypher. There are Aiadmires that flew in out of state to come see me for 3 minutes. That is crazy. That is insane. Y'all don't have to do all that. And for those of you who flew into Dallas and are flying out in the upcoming days, have safe travels, okay? Stay safe out there. Be wary of the flu. A lot of people are getting sick these days, so be careful out there, you know. And make sure you take a lot of vitamin C. Thank you. I'm really flattered. You're too sweet. Steve, no, guys. You don't have to do that, okay? BJ, thank you for the super. But Aya, we are happy. Your joy is also our joy. Good. I want to make sure the Aiadmirers are as happy as possible. They're happy as possible, okay? Yeah. The Aiadmirers must be happy and sated. Okay, wow, my boobs are boobling. That's great. The Amares are Amareing. That's crazy. Aya's Amares? Crazy. Thank you, Kunai, for the terminology. Crazy dial. Thank you, BJ. Mwah! Thank you. Happy and plump. Good. Oh, by the way, thank you for the Streamlabs. 1 second. Yeah. Let me see if it's over here. Thank you for the donation, no one. Thank you. Hi, Goop. Even though I may not ever get to see you in a meet and greet, I want to say how amazing you are. You truly are a blessing to us, and we're deeply thankful for you. Through thick and thin, you've been there for us, and all I can say is thank you, Goop. Love. Oh my, you know that warm feeling getting your eyeballs when you tear up? My eyes warmed up so fast, I thought I got laser vision. That's crazy. Yeah, Y'all are too good to me. Y'all are too good to this Gooby. Wee. Wee. No, that's okay. Rico, you spoke perfectly fine. I thought the little pauses were cute. It's okay. Don't worry, the presence of an angel does that to the mortals. Don't worry about it. It happens. It happens to the mere mortals. You're too sweet, no one. Aw, thank you so much. I'm grateful to have you guys around. I stream all the time because it's just plain old relaxation to me, you know? I don't ever take breaks from streaming because, quite frankly, streaming is the break. Why do I want to break from a break, you know? Literally, streaming is my vacation. I wind down every day with streaming, so why do I take a break? Why take a break from what makes you happy? Thank you, Noah. Mwah! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Girl, anytime you feel like no one wants you, imagine at least 100 people in a room physically being there. Then I fight all of them. Yeah, then I fight all of them. Like I said, well, thank you, Queen Major. Cry then, Queen Major. Like I said, I appreciate everything you do for us. Giving us a space to be silly and have fun. Every day with you is a treasure. I'm glad we have you in our lives. Never underestimate how your community loves you. No matter what storm comes your way, we'll all protect you from it. Our wings may not be large, but we'll surround you with our warmth. We love you. I'm not crying, you are. Oh my lord, okay. Oh my gosh. You're too sweet. I like how Corgi bounces between saying sweet shit and also being a menace in chat. Kamendachi, thank you for the super. Thanks, Aya. I made the pinned my Twitter banner. You are so welcome, bestie. Shards! I cast power word shards. Baron Blackfeather, thank you for the super. Think fast! Ah! Gets fucking flashbanged. That's crazy. Thank you for the super. Wow. Flashbanging your Oshi? Crazy. Positively uncalled for. Thank you, Gabriel. You're amazing the way you are. You have that rare flavor of crazy and whimsy that really resonates with me. Sometimes I fear I lost the ability to enjoy silly stuff, but then you keep proving me wrong.
Gracias por la donación. Gracias. Dale.
Life is too short and serious to not be silly, you know? It's like, not to get too deep into it or nothing, but as y'all know, the brain demons get to me, you know? When you're diagnosed with neuroses that affect the way that you think, it does affect your daily life and that kind of thing. Luckily, I have whips, SSRIs. However, I think the reason why I love whimsical and silly things is that life is serious, life is boring, life is painful sometimes, you know? And I think there's a certain amount of joy to be had in being just silly, unapologetically silly and whimsical, because, you know, it's kind of like my way of combating the stuff that I don't like about existing, you know? Yeah. That's why I like stuff like 40k, D&D. I like silly balls to the wall, insane games like Ultra Kill. I just think there's joy to be had in being silly, you know? And so I try to emulate. No. Project, yes. I try to project that in my streams just because, like, I cannot offer the cure for all bad things in life, but I can put a band-aid on it with my silly stuff, you know? I cannot fix everything, obviously, but I can be silly. I cannot fix everything, but I can put on some silly assets and roleplay as Zaddy, you know? Yeah. There's joy in the small, mundane, silly things. Yeah. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you. You're too sweet, Lay. I've been watching you since your debut. Lurking most of the time, though, lol. This year, I finally got around to setting up a YouTube account to have in honor of existing in your chat. All the loves. Aww. You're too sweet. If you watch me past debut, you are a trooper, okay? You are a trooper. You saw me struggle for a bit. But thank you for sticking around. Small things is why I stayed. You spend a lot of effort on the details, while a lot of people just spend effort on spectacle. The care you take matters to me. You're too sweet. You're too sweet. And yeah, I'm not arguing with Aya anymore. Whatever you say, bouncy castle. Calling me bouncy castle is wild. Is it because of my boing boings? Boing 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 boing. It's a safe house for Aiadmirers. Quick, Aiadmirers, hop into my cleavage. You'll be safe in here. They're basically bulletproof. You know? Yeah, you know? Yeah, I love. Low-key getting clocked immediately made me lose track of what I wanted to say today for a bit. That's right, get clocked. Get clocked. Aya, you're a treasure. That's why you have booty. Oh, that's a good one. Cappy, thank you for the super. One thing I love about Aya is... Wow! Well, fuck off! Wow! I see you don't want to lose your position as my biggest op. Wow. Not the Aiadmirers competing to see who hates me the most. Toxic Corgi, thank you for the super. Wow. Evil, insane. Here I go with the snorkel is kind of crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, to be fair, I have clocked a lot of you though. Also, I will not speak on it very much for privacy, but I went to a con some time ago, so quite some time ago. I will not tell you which con or when, but there's an Aiadmirer out there who had a cute Aia Amare Ita bag. I was behind you. Not to freak you out. I will not say what, when, or what they wore, even what the bag looked like, but if you have an Aya Ita bag, there's a non-zero chance I was directly behind you. I walked past you in the dealer hall. There's a 0% chance that I was right behind you. Not to freak you out or anything, but if you have an Aya Ita bag, just be mindful that may have happened. Thank you, Kid Claire. Kid Claire! Thank you for the super. Thanks for stopping by the meet and greet. Also, Kid Claire went in dressed up as my most recent outfit. It was such a slay. Now, I think they were wearing a casual version of the outfit. I think they wore the full thing on Saturday. But they want to be comfy. Totally respectable on Sunday. Sunday are the slow days. But it was so cute. The wig was done so perfectly. It was amazing. So, and also, can I be real? Kate Claire walked in and mentioned their fiance in front of me? Some of us are lonely. Some of us have no bitches. Some of us are wenchless. Some of us are lonely. Some of us just have body pillows of angels. Dan, don't hit me. Shut the fuck up. Don't hit me. Shut the fuck up. You're lucky I couldn't have hands. You're lucky that I'm being blocked by a screen right now. Okay?
Like heresy.
Hi, Gooey. Can't stay for long, but I want to say it's a highlight of my day getting to talk to you during your meet and greet. Love you so much. I'll make sure to post pics and thank you, Kid Claire. It was so good to see you, and thank you again for your beautiful cosplay and your lovely art. Thank you so much. Mwah! Tell your fiance said hi or something, I guess. I don't fucking know. Thank you, Kid Claire. Mwah! Thank you. Thank you. I love Zaddy so much. I was in tears laughing when you brought him out during the panel. The way I started off, like the way you froze stung both Fox and Dopey with their Zaddy voice killed me. I started off using like a deep voice, but I swapped to Zaddy because I thought it'd be funnier. Gabriel, thank you for the silpa. TBH, I've been smothering my silly side for years. I've been smothering my silly side for years to fit in the world of grown-ups. You showed me I don't need to. Even with your hard work, you still keep room for it. And if you can do it, so can I. What the hell? Guys, I am so sensitive right now. Of course. There's room for silly in your life, okay? There's always room for silly. I encourage you to be whimsical. I encourage you to be silly. Life is too short not to be silly willy, okay? Aw, thank you, Gabriel. You're too sweet. Thanks a bunch. Mwah. Thank you so much. What the hell? What the hell? Vivicore, thank you for the super. Short buffs. Shut the fuck up! Silence, Vivicore! Okay, Vivi, you look really tall, though. You look really fucking tall. Maybe it's the angle of the camera, but I was like, oh my god. Vivi's really tall, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh, good night, Komandachi. Aaron, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Aya. I just want to drop in and say hi and say that I love that outfit as it is so cute, like you. I hope everyone in chat has had a great day, and here's a big hug for you, Aya, and everyone. Aw, thanks a bunch, Aaron. We protect Aaron in this chat. Aaron is a good noodle. Burbies, we're protecting him, right? Anyone who fucks with Aaron fucks with all of us. We protect our own. Yeah. But we'll brandish knives and hammers. And a P99. Yeah. We protect Aaron with our entire lives. Yeah. We'll fight God for Aaron. Will we win? I don't know, but we'll fight. Exactly. I said there's a situation where two people could meet you at the same time. They'd probably bring their significant others just to make you mad. Low-key, yeah. I think they want to rage bait me. No, I didn't, Sully. Shut up. You can't prove anything. Yeah. Medieval era weaponry and guns. Guys, you have to touch into both of my special interests, okay? Not one, but two of my special interests, yes? By the way, Aya, the new has-been season. Have you heard any of the songs? I haven't gone around to it because I think the season came out when I was in Japan. So I haven't had a time to listen to it yet. Can I just say, I have mixed feelings about the writing for Has-been, as in I don't like it very much. However, the songs do hit. The songs are good. Yeah, the songs are good. I'm pretty not impressed by the writing of the show. And the animation is fine. It's just the music is surprisingly good. I do love the music. Yeah. Jim, let me thank you for the super. Ai's a true inspiration. Just through the power of dedication and hard work, she's able to reach such impressive heights, despite being only 4 feet tall. I am not that short! I'm 5'2". You're a whole foot off! What the hell? Thank you for the thank you for the super! Mods, kill this guy. Thank you. Mwah! Jokes apart, I really admire Kyoshi. I love you too or something. I don't know. Anyways, I guess. There are many of us who can love God in a stalemate. True. Oh, duly noted, weeping. Love in a bottle. Gotcha. I feel the need to tell you this. I'm on the way home and I stopped by at this gas station / barbecue restaurant. I love Texas. Was it Boosie's? I call it Boosie's. Bucky's, but I call it Boosie. They're playing Nickelback. Oh my god, Cypher! Oh my gosh, Cypher! They're playing Nickelback. They have Space Marines there at Boosie's. That's crazy. That's crazy. They had it at Boosie's. The Nickelback, the Space Marines are hanging out at Boosie. Crazy. Insane. Thank you, Bianca. I still laugh at someone who dedicated the target audience as theory kids religious trauma, which is read on you, I fear. What the fuck? Oh, fuck off. Just for the listen. It's not my fault. Maria she had leg replacement surgery. Oh yeah, that's right, Gabriel. Yeah, they have actual Broadway singers and has-been. Yeah. Listen, Queen Major, being a tall girl is pretty hot though. It's pretty slay.
Bold move for someone with
I'm glad I'm the only one who calls it Boosie's. I'm at the gas station at the barbecue restaurant. I'm at the combination gas station and barbecue restaurant. Bussy. Why did I come here? Meow, meow. Because it's funny. Because it's really funny, though. The nickel bussy? I don't like nickel bussy. I don't like him. Don't say that ever again. Don't say that ever again. Okay, thank you. Mods, kill that guy. Thank you. VJ, thank you for the super. Medieval era and guns is just late 15th and early 16th centuries, but that can also just be Warhammer Fantasy Battle. Honestly, I want to see a full plated up knight with like an AR-15 or something. That'd be so cunt though. Yeah. I've seen videos of people like competing. It's like these people on horseback with shotguns shooting targets. I want to try that. But I'm not a horse girl though, so I don't know how to get into it. Every 30 seconds of an eye stream is a different vibe from the last 30 seconds. Anyways. Honestly, okay. I am not down bad for any of the has-been characters because I have taste. Their tits aren't big enough. I want big titty baddies. Okay? Give me Koenig. Give me Ghost. Give me some big titty baddies. But do it bounce. But do it bounce. I want them to bounce on it crazy style, Dio. Okay? Unless they have a build like Olivine from New Carnival, I am not interested. Okay? I need the neuron activation of big titty men. That's it, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, no, the other day I was at the gym. There's this guy. I think he's I've never seen him at the gym before. He had the biggest titties. He was wearing like this really tight gym shirt. And like, he was doing the stair stepper. So every step made a slight wiggle. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I had to look away out of respect. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, Aya, don't objectify them. They are people with personalities. 2 of them, actually. Anyways. Oh, crazy. 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 There's 2 big personalities right there. It was crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Crazy, Dio. Crazy. And anyway. Yeah. But it was so... But actually, okay, guys, I'll be honest. My voice is slightly giving out. It's starting to crack a little bit. I feel the strain. I was talking all day with staff and then with the Aiadmirers at the meet and greet, followed by the panel, followed by this, and I didn't really have time to rest my voice because I think I had like an hour gap, and even then I had to make a few phone calls to organize some stuff for a future project. So my voice is slightly worn out. I would like to stream more, but I do want to protect my voice. Okay? Sorry, Burbies. Plus, I know some of y'all are heading out tomorrow on flights, and I don't want to keep y'all up too late, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Monato, yeah! I saw it. Boobies. Anyways, yeah. I don't want to keep you up for too long, and I should probably rest my throat. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of a long day. It was very fruitful and how you say, satisfactory day. Yeah. I had fun today, everyone. Thank you, Gunn, for meeting with me. Well, I love you. I guess. I suppose I kind of love the Burbies. I suppose I love my burbs and stuff. And they mean a lot to me or whatever. Yeah. I suppose I love my burbs. Yeah. Congrats, everything got me the cutest. That's not true. I love my burbies. And thank you for spending time with me. I'll love you forever. Love Gooby. Love burps forever.
Please stop.
I'm gonna burp.
Demon core.
Excuse me. I had a big bowl of pho. A big bowl of pho. Good. A real thank you for the super. Surprise, Nana. Smooch. Mwah. A smoochy. Mwah. Mwah. They never expect the smoochy attack. Mwah. Reloading. Wait, I've got one final mag. Reloading. Oh no, one of them's jammed. It's still jammed. Oh, there it is. I love you, birdies. Love you. Love you, burbs. Ha, miffed me. Miss these nuts in your mouth, weepin'. Anyways. Good night, burbs. I'll see you tomorrow. I think tomorrow... Wait, let me check something. Hold on. So... Henry. I hear Henry. The fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry. Reliable
The
Henry.
bees will
He
come.
gets the job done the best he can. When you want to string your instrument with your plectrum, who will pull the sheet gut out through the creature's rectum? Oh, Henry. We thank you, Henry. The fellow who helps us. Let me check something. Guess who got perms for Don't Stop Girly Pop? Tomorrow, we'll be streaming a new game called Don't Stop Girly Pop. It's essentially a cuntified version of Ultra Kill. So we got perms. So tomorrow we're streaming that, okay? Don't Stop Girly Pop. I can't wait to be for sensory overload. Thank you for the Super Phantom. Oh, Aya, a pho place opened up close to my house. I want to check it out. Any recommendations? Oh, try this. This is my favorite. Okay, I'm gonna type it in chat. Let me type it right here, actually. Where's my text thingy? Here it is. Okay. Okay, try asking for this. Pho ba dai. Okay? Yeah. Pho ba dai. So pho is obviously pho. Ba means beef. It's a cow. And then dai just means that so the way pho ba dai works is they give you thin slices of raw beef. So if you're squeamish about raw meat, maybe not this one. You can always ask for pho ba and just have it oh yeah. If you're squeamish about raw meat, you can ask for this instead. Jin? Yeah, it just means the meat's already cooked by the time it hits the bowl. However, if you get dai, which is my preferred one, pho ba dai, basically they put the raw meat in your bowl for you. So it's raw, but it cooks in the broth. So it becomes nice and soft because it's a little more tender than if it was already cooked. And so you cook it in the broth and you eat it really fast. It's super good. Super yummy. Yeah. And so if you want it, if you prefer it with already cooked by the time it's in your bowl, pho ba jin. If you want it raw in your bowl, pho ba dai. I personally prefer dai because it's more like tender, yeah, and juicy. I quite like it. Yeah, those are my recommendations. Oh, also, if you like chicken or if you can't eat beef for whatever reason, so pho ya means a chicken. Cool. So pho ya is already chicken pho. It's already delicious. However, if it's available, ask for pho gakol. So khô means dry in Vietnamese. So basically you're asking for a dry chicken pho. So the way that works is that they still give you the broth, but just separated. So they have a bowl of the noodles, the meat, the fixins, the toppings, the onions, the green onion, pepper, all that stuff. And they add a special sweet, salty sauce to it, and you mix it together with the noodles, and you sip it alongside the broth. I mean, you eat it alongside sipping the broth. So the broth and the noodles are separate, but the noodles have a special seasoning on them that's specific to this style of dish. So if you can get it, ask for it. It's really good. I actually prefer it over regular pho. Yeah, it's my favorite. It's super yummy. Please, I recommend it. Yeah. Thank you, Phantom. Wow! Oh, you slick son of a bitch. You sidetracked me. You were stalling. What? Oh, fuck off. You stalled me. What? Oh, damn it, it worked. Shit. What the hell? You stalled me. What the hell?
Bold of you
Stop!
to date someone who can Photoshop you pregnant.
What? It works every damn time. God damn it. Woman's Venture, thank you for the super. Woman's Venture, Megatron has stopped. It's responding. No! A kiss of life. Mwah! Mwah! I can't eat meat unless it's well done due to health problems. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Then use pho ba jean. Yeah. That's more up your alley. Pinkerton, thank you for the super. Thank you. FYI, I tweeted a pic of the Shiki onto the Enemy Impulse #Aia Amare and #Dear Diary tags. But Twitter's been hiding some of my tweets for hashtags recently. Yeah, Twitter's been weird about shadow banning for some reason. Let me see. I don't see it though. Let me directly look up your name. Hold on. Let me see. What's your Twitter handle? It's not Pinkerton, is it? Hold on. Yeah, I've been having a hard time finding stuff too. Maybe it's because there's too many hashtags on it. Yeah, I don't see it.
Bold of you to donate to someone who can Photoshop you pregnant.
Yeah, maybe post under 1. Oh, J. Okay, gotcha. Let me see. J_123. There you are. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. I don't see it. What the heck? I don't see it. What? Why does YouTube hate me? I mean, why does Twitter hate me? What the heck? What the hell? That is diabolical and evil and wrong. Under profiles media. I found it. Why was it hiding from me? What the hell? Okay, I bookmarked it. Thank you. Aww. Thank you. Oh, these are so good. Okay, I can't read these now. I'm gonna cry. I'll read them offline. I'm gonna cry. And also, oh yeah, the general tag. I'll be listening to your thingy, Luke. Yeah, don't worry. Woman's Venture, thank you for the soup. No crashing. No. Thank you, Burbies. Okay, y'all caught me monologue, and now I'm gonna go for real. My throat's actually gonna give out. My voice is threatening to crack. So we need to stop. I love you, Burbies. Love forever. Love Burbies forever. For those of you returning from the convention, please get home safely, drive safely, get home nice and safe, get there timely. For those of you flying home, have a wonderful and safe flight. I hope everything is nice and comfortable and runs smoothly for you, okay? Good night, everyone. I love you. Thank you so much for today. Thank you for reminding me why I love streaming so much. Good night, Burbs. Love. Mwah. Good night. Good night. And as a special gift, the next outfit is goth themed. Good night. Bing.